Hey y'all, I am back. Hopefully this video will cut off early. I do have to get more storage for my phone, but I'm gonna work with what I got and just make it do what it do, okay? So this is another whatever comes out reading. I probably should put on specific energy, but I'm gonna just do whatever comes out. And today I am using my kicker deck. Those who are unfamiliar or are familiar. So let me turn that around and do y'all, because I did just get a shower. I said I'm gonna do this reading before I go to bed because I do it in the morning and everything like that. So let's see whatever comes out. We're gonna get this deck shuffled really well. And then we're gonna do that. And we're gonna get into it. Prayed before coming on, prayed over the cards, prayed over myself, prayed over everything, okay? So, one more shuffle. Alright, we're gonna get one more, and then I'm gonna shuffle these cards. So this deck is a bit smaller. I feel like it's a simple deck compared to all the other decks I use. So, what are the messages you have for the collective today, Spirit? What are the messages? What are the energies that are present? What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Alright, y'all. Let's see. Let's see what these two cards are. So we have High Honor and Wealthy Man in reverse. Okay, so this makes me feel instantly when I seen the Wealthy Man in reverse. I don't want to take any reversals, but when I seen it in reverse, this makes me feel like there's somebody that's faking their status. This could be a fake it until you make it type of deal. But with the High Honor, this is someone that holds themselves in high regard, or you could hold this person in high regard, and it's just like they don't live up to the potential. Like, you see potential in somebody, you see somebody as having high regard, or you hold a person to a higher standard, and it's just like they do not live up to those expectations or the higher standard. Like, you put somebody on a pedestal, and it's just like, nah, they falling off. They too high up. They scared of that height. They scared of it, is what I'm getting. Also, somebody could possibly, we don't even erase. Somebody could possibly not have what they present themselves to have. Ooh, wow. So look who came out. Poverty, y'all. Somebody could be, this gives me the energy of somebody that likes to flex, or that likes to, you know, present themselves as having it all together. And we have the family room that just came out. But presenting themselves as someone that has it all together, and it's just like they really don't have what they want the world or want the outside world to believe that they have. Somebody is refusing to change from this type of what is this? Because this is ego, for real. This is definitely ego-based. But somebody is refusing to change how they are when it comes to this. Somebody likes to present themselves as being tough, as somebody that can overcome obstacles, as somebody that can, that was setting rough, y'all. But just give me a second, because I got a lot of cards I'm just shuffling right now. But this gives me the energy of somebody that likes to present themselves one way, but behind closed doors, they're really one way. This could be somebody that's trying to get to the status of being a high honor, of being somebody that is wealthy, somebody that is stable, somebody that is reliable. But this also somebody, like, if you are trying to reach this, whether this is you or somebody that you are connected to or no, it's like you have to release this lack mindset, because I feel like you want to be in a position of status or of, you know, having a lot of wealth, but it's just like you are blocking yourself because you have a poverty mindset. You're so used to being in survival mode that you're not allowing the wealth or the blessings or abundance to come in. So you like having this lack mindset or having a impoverished mindset. It's like it's no way that wealth can live there because you're in lack. You're thinking lack, you know. So with the family room, I feel like this is something that's stemming from childhood, especially being that with the poverty card, this is a child. So I feel like this type of mindset or this type of energy or this type of personality or characteristic that this person has stems from childhood because of what they wish they could have or have had. Somebody could have came from a wealthy family, but maybe felt like they were outcasted or felt like something happened. This is also somebody going right into poverty out of nowhere because this is a very nice home. Very nice home. And then it's just like this person has nothing. So there could have been a situation where somebody was put out from a home, somebody was kicked out, or somebody was abandoned, or somebody lost the home in some type of way. But, and there could be a situation where it's like, being that this is the man, maybe the man of the house is gone, or maybe the person that was supposed to help take care of things is not around to actually lead the household. Maybe somebody, again, has been faking like they actually got it together, and it's just like, no, it's not together. This could also be somebody coming out of this energy as well. Like somebody held themselves to a higher standard and they didn't have what they needed. Like they didn't have the money, they didn't have the home, they didn't have all those things that they have been maybe seeing themselves as having these things, almost like manifestation as well. And it's just like they've been patient, they've been working on it, they've been doing what they need to do to actually get ahead to make this thing happen for themselves. And it's like now they're getting a new home, now they're getting some type of new stability here. Let me get more. Get more. Official person. Somebody could be in a service. Like somebody could be in the army or in the Marines or some type of any type of the National Guard or something. Somebody could be in a service, could be a serviceman with the official person, the high honor here. Somebody could even be a police officer as well. This could have to do with some type of law-abiding citizen or official here. What I'm seeing here. But I feel like somebody is trying to change how they are showing up in the world, how they are showing up for themselves or for others. Pathway. Somebody is journeying down a new path or is finally going towards where they're meant to go. Instead of somebody living like they have something, they're living a particular way that's unreal, somebody's actually stepping into their true self, into their journey where they are meant to go, how they are meant to show up to the world at this time. Somebody's stabilizing themselves here. Somebody is coming out of poverty here. This could also be somebody helping another person. This gives me like, only because I see a lot of masculine energy here. And it doesn't have to be, it could be feminine energy. But I'm seeing a lot of masculine energy. Like somebody that, okay, I'm getting Donnie McClurkin. We fall down, but we get up. And I feel like this is a person that fell off of a pedestal, that fell down when, like, maybe they felt like the world was against them or they had a lot of things coming up against them and they fell down. And it's just like they were down on their luck, down on their, like just down. It seems like things are starting to pick back up for them. Things are starting to look up for them at this time. It's like things are transforming for them. They're starting to see the light or see better days ahead. Journey. Pathway. Somebody's on a new journey here. Somebody's starting something new. Somebody's going towards something new at this time. I have a lot of men in these cards. And trust me, these cards have feminine energy. But this may be... Okay, so I can't say I have male viewers. I don't know. I barely have any viewers yet. But y'all, I know I'm going to get there one day. But I feel like this is more for my masculine energies. Those who have felt abandoned as a child. Those who have felt like they haven't had guidance. Those who have felt like they wish somebody would see the good in them, see the greatness in them. wishing that they had family support, wishing that they had a home to go to, wishing that they had stability. I feel like those things that you really truly hope for in life are here for you. You are providing it for yourself, and the way you're providing it is you being on your journey. You're allowing yourself to be on the journey that is meant for you at this time. With the journey card showing up here, I feel like there is something that came to a completion. This is under the poverty card, so you are no longer living in poverty. That is over for you. That is done. It is no more for you. You are moving forward into new energy. Let's see what this next card is. Especially with the wealthy man in reverse and the pathways, like the way you were trying to gain stability and wealth was not the way that you were meant to when it comes to the pathway card being under wealthy man in reverse. That was not how you were meant to go. That it's like you were continuously trying to work in a particular way to gain the wealth or the stability that you wanted, or to gain some type of image or present yourself in a particular way. And it's like that was the wrong path or the wrong angle for you. With the poverty card here, you found your niche. You found the path that you are meant to be on. And it's like this journey ahead now, this new journey, this new path that you're on, this new cycle that's beginning for you. It's like there is no longer any poverty there for you. Like that is the end of that. Especially if you have kids, your kids no longer have to worry. For some of you, this is cute. I didn't even peek that child card here. Your children don't have to worry. Some of you are trying to become better for your family, for your children, for a household here that you may have created here. A lot of you are, I feel like there is a huge change that is happening for a lot of you, especially my masculine energies. You guys are stepping into a new beginning, but this is you showing up for yourself in a different way. With the family room and the child under here, the child card under it, I feel like you guys feel like you have people that you need to show up for, people that you have a reason to live for. Like you feel like you have to be the best version of yourself. The poverty that you grew up in, for some of you, it's like you don't want your children, your future generations to endure that or experience that, so you're changing. A lot of you are seeing that and you're trying to change the dynamic. So it's giving me like breaking generational curses and things like that. So we have adjudication, and then we have thoughts here. So adjudication, some of you could be dealing with some, again, it's whatever comes out, y'all. Take the resonates, let the rest fall, okay? Adjudication here, with it being under high honor and official person, some of you could have some type of legalities coming up, court cases coming up that you have to deal with at this time. Some of you, this could have to do with some type of travel, so this could have to do with like traffic tickets. Some of you could have gotten into some type of car accident in your past or something like that. Could have been some really bad car accident, could have been multiple cars. For some of you, there could have been up to 3 cars that were in some type of accident here, and it's like now you're going to court here and maybe settle something out. Maybe somebody didn't have their paperwork in order, didn't have insurance that they needed, and I feel like some things are being settled, or now you have to go to court to get things settled at this time. There is a decision being made when it comes to some type of court case. For some of you, this could be marriage. For some of you, this could be child support or something like that. But I feel like there is definitely something going on with the courts here. With the wealthy man, somebody's showing up how, like, somebody's trying to be something or be someone that they are not. They are being shown a different path at this time, and somebody's been thinking long or hard. Somebody's wanting to change who they are for someone else with the thoughts card here. In this card, you can see there's a man, but he's thinking of somebody. You see he painted somebody. There's a woman there. So somebody's wanting to change their behaviors, change who they are, change who they are showing up to be, or how they've been showing up to be for somebody that they have in mind at this time. This is some type of karmic energy, like somebody's been, because number 16 is actually a number of karmic. That's a karmic number. Somebody has been going through or enduring a lot of karma, especially when it comes to a particular, probably love interest or family member, or some type of feminine figure in their life. Somebody's been enduring a lot of karma, but it seems like the path is being cleared. Things are being transformed at this time in order for things to move forward and come to some type of change here. And this is being, this is like divinely guided at this time here. Somebody could be having a lot of thoughts when it, like, whoever this woman is, this is somebody's muse, this is somebody's inspiration to actually change or do better in life. Let's see. Main male. Okay, why are my male cards, both the man and the main male, why are they in reverse? So I feel like on this journey to come out of poverty and things like that, like coming away from that or ending that, somebody loses hope, or somebody's losing hope and gaining a different perspective here. Somebody is recognizing, or somebody needs to realize that they are not the main, like in your story, you are the main character. But when it comes to other people's lives and things like that, you are not the main character. They are. Somebody is possibly realizing as well that they are not the only one. Especially if I read it from this angle, adjudication, thoughts, and then main male, somebody is possibly realizing that they were not the only one. So this could be the reason for a divorce or a separation in a situation. Somebody's been thinking about somebody that they separated from. Like they recognize that they weren't the only male. It could be the only woman. And somebody's still been thinking heavily about this situation. Again, it's a karmic situation. But somebody's been thinking about somebody that they've held on a pedestal here for a long time. And this person wasn't loyal. This person wasn't dedicated to the marriage or to the relationship or to the dynamic here. And somebody's really thinking heavily on this or thinking about this person and everything that has transpired here. What about that feeling? Thief. Ooh. Thief card. I'm not going to keep that because where it fell. But somebody could feel like they wasted a lot of time on the situation. They wasted a lot of time and energy and effort on a situation that was unchanging here. Give me one more card. So we got distant horizons in the reverse. So somebody was, somebody could have left the home as well. Whether somebody was kicked out of a home or somebody decided to abandon a home or to abandon a family dynamic here. For some of you, this has to do with a child, or a child is involved. This could be a little girl. This could be a little boy. It doesn't matter the gender. But a child could feel abandoned, or a child could be very significant when it comes to a family dynamic here. But somebody who decided to leave a situation behind is deciding to reroute and turn back around and go towards something for the sake of the child. Let me tell y'all something. Don't stay in a situation for the sake of children, because it doesn't always work out. Like they said, what did Tina Turner say? What's love got to do with love? Isn't always enough. Children aren't enough. A job isn't enough all the time in a situation. It's two people that's willing to put in the work that's enough. No matter on the hardest days, on the greatest days, it's staying consistent with that energy, okay? That's what I'm getting. But I feel like somebody is looking at a situation and is feeling like it's more value in the situation than to leave it behind. Somebody's turning around for a child. Now, this could be somebody saying that they were going to get a child and decided not to get a child. With the distant horizons here, like somebody said they weren't going to get a child or something surrounding that, and somebody decides, you know, I changed their mind, I'm going to get my child or something like that. Or they said they weren't going to change their mind, said, no, I'm not going to get the child. Oh, sorry, y'all. Getting tired. But, yeah, I feel like somebody's been put on a pedestal. There's so many different scenarios here, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Somebody has been put on a pedestal here, but it's just like they've been faking their image for a long time. This person really doesn't have it the way that they present themselves to have it. So this is somebody that presents themselves like they probably really wear really nice clothes. They could be flashy with their money or flashy in some type of way. And behind all of that, behind that image, it's like they don't really have it all together. They don't have a home. They don't have a car. They don't have something here that makes it seem like, for some, they don't have a home. They may live with their family, or they just don't have their own home. And my second row here with the official person, after, like, if you've been dealing with this type of person, there's somebody that decides there's somebody that comes into your life after you've released this person. That is your person. It's just like you guys are going to go on a new path. For some of you, you possibly will bore a child together. But you're starting a new journey at the end of something else and completing some type of cycle or transforming a different cycle. For some of you, this could be this person up here transforming into the person they are meant to be, finally stepping into their purpose or stepping into who they truly are here. I do feel like this person is a protector, but there's some type of protection that is happening as you're moving forward on your journey at this time here. For a lot of you that are traveling at this time, I don't care if it's by train, plane, bus, whatever, car, just know that you are protected, because a lot of you could be fearful as you're going on this journey, especially if you are allowing your child to go with somebody and you're fearful of whether they will be protected, they will be safe. They are safe, they will be safe here. Especially if you have an older child. Now, I know this is a baby here, but if you have an older child and they are younger, they are older and they are journeying out on their own, like they're going away from college, they're going away to move on their own, whatever the case may be, they are fine. They will be protected. Things will work out for them. For some of you, they may have other responsibilities. Maybe they just had a child. For some of you, my older men, you just had a grandbaby. Some of you could be a little girl and you're getting ready to travel to see your grandchildren or see your granddaughter here or grandson. You know, I do see that happening as well. Adjudication here, like I said, there was some type of marriage, or this could be child support, or this could be some type of car accident that happened where you're going to court here and somebody's thinking about what occurred in this situation and realizing that they messed up. Somebody messed up here. So this could be you or someone else that was at fault when it comes to that accident, or even if this is a divorce or anything like that, somebody realized that they truly messed up and now they want to return here after they messed up a situation here. They want to return to somebody that they can't stop thinking about, they can't stop dreaming about, they can't let go of mentally here. Somebody wants to return. Somebody doesn't want somebody to be single. Somebody doesn't want to be alone. But at the same time, the main male card came up in reverse. Somebody's still immature. Somebody's still not fully mature, living in their purpose. You want my card, Spirit, to bring this all together. Wow, them 20 minutes went off fast, let me tell you. Sudden wealth. Wow, remember I said that came out, then I put it back for a lot of you. So I would say bring me a card that pulls it all together. For a lot of you, if this is a court case, whether this is a car accident, child support, a divorce, somebody is going to come up here. 777, sudden wealth. Somebody is going to unexpectedly win a case, or something is going to go in their favor. Somebody will get the max amount, I feel, with this sudden wealth card here. But something is going in someone's favor. When it comes to this wealthy man and being on some type of path, somebody faking it till they make it, somebody is going to actually be able to live the lifestyle that they want. And possibly somebody wants to get this so they can gain somebody that they truly desire here. This poverty, this person that was living in poverty, this child or whatever the case may be, and they were moving, like that was coming to an end for them, but they didn't learn how to come out of that energy of being immature. This person is coming into, and it doesn't have to be money. Wealth could be anything. It could be a wealthy mindset. This could be like I said, a home or something like that. But I feel like whatever it is that you desire here is coming in for you. It's what you truly want, and things like that. You know, I'm seeing a new home here. I'm seeing money. This could be a higher paying job. This could be actually moving forward. And for some of you, you need to leave where you are currently to get the type of lifestyle that you want. Like, you're staying at home, but it's like you're meant to live all the way in a whole nother state, and you're staying where you at, and it's just like, that is not the place for you. That is not where you're going to gain the prosperity that you seek here. For a lot of you here is what I'm seeing. For some of you, you probably need to go hit the casino, because it's some money waiting on you there, okay? Not for everybody, okay? But it's some money waiting on you there, okay? You know, that's what I'm definitely getting. But I'm seeing definitely a win in court, whether this is for you or someone else. This is leaning more towards the masculine energy. So there could have been a female in the situation that was really brewing some stuff up or causing a lot of havoc here. But this could also be a government official Somebody may have gotten arrested or gotten a citation or gotten served here to have to show up in court. That's what I'm getting as well. But I'm feeling like somebody also, with this thoughts card, somebody could constantly be thinking of somebody to the point where they manifest that person and they get what it is they want from this person. But it's like, be careful what you wish for, because what you want is just like that person lacks something that you truly desire when it comes to a relationship here. You know, for some, this person is going to leave you high and dry because you have nothing. Or they have nothing. It's just like, if you can't provide what they need, they're going to leave. Or vice versa here. Okay, give me one more card, y'all, and I'm outie. I'm outie. Community. Community for some. There is a like, it takes a village, right? But I feel like, okay, we're going to get one more card after because we're going to do it like this. Yeah, one more card. For some of you could be going to some type of tournament as well. I don't know, like a poker tournament or something like that. Some type of game. Somebody could be placing bets on a game or something like that. And hitting big. For some, you ain't gonna get nothing. You gonna think you finna hit big and you gonna lose out. Be careful with that, okay? I feel like somebody may be owed something. So somebody may be is supposed to pay somebody back. This could be, again, child support or something like that. But it looks like somebody may owe some family or something like that. And somebody doesn't have it to give right now. Somebody could have their hand out. It's just like they may not get anything because there's nothing to give at this time. But you guys, let me know if it resonates. Hopefully it did resonate. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.